Alright. So this is going to be the Simpsons Hit and Run all story missions. And time will start right now. So the difference between all story missions and any percent is that any percent has a skip in this category, where you fail 6 times you can skip a mission, and restarting counts as a skip. So we're going to be doing the missions the intended way and not skipping any. There's 50 missions in total, 7 per level, plus the tutorial mission, which is the first mission. So we're going to be doing 50 missions in just over an hour and a half. We start off here with an unskippable cutscene. There's 3 unskippable in the game and 3 skippable. The 3 skippable ones I can fail. They're a 1 to 2 frame window, so I might fail those as well. They might get more than 3 cutscenes. But this is the tutorial level. There's usually a tutorial text box, but those are disabled.
Let's do this thing. Well, it's about time. Watch out! Woohoo!
That wasn't a very good drift at all, but anyway. I want to get these coins here as well. Coins are relevant because I need coins to purchase items like vehicles and clothes to complete missions.
Congratulations, Homer. Mission complete. Go back home and talk to Mom.
So I need them. I think the total coins is in the 6,000 range that I need for this run.
Holy, at least
Piece of cake.
The story for level 1 is pretty basic. It's just Homer doesn't want to go to work, and he has to do all these chores for Marge. This is a pretty cool reset. I just hit this vending machine over here and I reset my car, and I spawn over here. I originally spawned way back there somewhere. The way the respawn works is that it respawns you to the closest road. There's a couple of glitches I do in this game, which involves that.
It was like that when I got here. Nothing lasts forever.
It's kind of awkward.
Look, that wasn't part of the...
It's 1 frame faster to do that than jump over the fire truck.
In your face.
I think I'm gonna have to move my mouse at some point. It's kind of in the way, and it might give me a wrong menu here.
Homer, go.
And basically this mission is Homer borrowed a bunch of stuff from Flanders without asking, and Flanders is starting to call the police. Yeah, there is almost a different story for each level in this game. It's really weird. It's almost like another movie. It's actually a lot more well written than I thought it would be.
What's next? Flanders cooler. I gave it to Barney.
Yeah, Homer saves the world from an alien invasion. For this mission, I'm just racing to get all this stuff before Flanders calls the cops on me.
Stupid picture of a stupid family. Okay, last one. Now, where did
Drift
I
around
run?
here. That's a better drift turn than Cola Caper had
Duh,
earlier.
top of the dump truck. Just call me Air Homer.
I kind of park myself here to jump on the window. Like if I jump on the windshield, that's a 1 jump. If I jump anywhere else in the car, it's pretty much a double jump. So it just saves it, like, not even a second. I kind of want to position myself here. Alright. That wasp can sometimes be a pain. And he was right there. I try to park on Flanders' driveway, because if I don't park on Flanders' driveway and I park on his lawn, my car will despawn and it's just slower.
Homer, you're like.
You see me jumping on cars all the time. That's just to skip the in-car animation. Like if you're on the ground, you'll have to open the door and get in and all that stuff. It's similar to GTA in that aspect. Or you have a very long in-car animation, but if you jump on the car, you'll just warp inside. This is Lenny Skip here. I want to try to push Lenny all the way over to Barney, and I got a pretty good Lenny skip. The reason this is I gotta talk to Barney anyway, so I would have to get out of the car to talk to Lenny, and then get back in the car and drive over to Barney. It just saves a couple seconds. And this mission you're supposed to use the Plow King, but the Plow King is slow, so we just take pretty much any traffic car we find. The minivan is higher toughness, which means more damage on this mission, and the pickup is higher speed, so it just means it goes faster. So it's really whichever one you get. Okay. It's not that big of a difference. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get Smithers stuck here. Hopefully I can get him. Oh man, this isn't looking good. Alright, I got him. I try to hit him from the right side because he'll back out and turn to the right. And hitting him in the right side, the back of him, will steer him to the left. So it'll kind of keep him stuck.
Mr. Burns will take that out of my toll. My convertible! I just whacked.
Never on the blind Big Brother. This mission isn't very tricky, but I have a couple cycles I want to make, so it kind of is tricky.
How can I? Let's do this thing.
Jumping and kicking and landing and kicking is the best way to do it. This is button boost. It's kind of hard to do in a high frame rate. I made that cycle, so that's one of the cycles I wanted to make. And I have another cycle I want to make here, and I made it. Everything else is pretty easy besides the first 4 boxes.
You're so smart. How come I broke you? Wow, I need a disco nap.
This I can just jump on the railing and jump over. I could have jumped over, but it looks swaggier to jump on the railing, so I had to do it. And you gotta visit the Scorpions over here for optimal RNG and pray to them. That's optimal RNG praying to the Scorpions. And this is the second unskippable cutscene in the game. You only have 1 left after this. I'll just be quiet because this cutscene's great.
Creator incarcerated in a Peruvian jail. In other news, local citizens are outraged over the discovery of surveillance cameras throughout the town. We go now to City Hall, where Mayor Quimby is fielding questions from an angry mob.
These miniature cameras are an outrage. Spying on our women's dressing rooms, bathrooms, and locker rooms is unforgivable. I think I speak for all Springfielders when I say, where is the sexy footage?
In other unexplained news, strange black vans have been appearing all over town.
Marge, that black van is spying on us.
Oh, homie, you're so sexy when you're paranoid.
Cutscene's great. Don't want to exit program. Okay, I finally got the mouse out of the way.
It's flashing time.
Want to restart the mission and spawn it here. This is a stupid strat. Nobody does do this. I messed it up anyway. I wanted to push him so he come over here. No one does it besides me. Because it's dumb. It's like 2 seconds of time save versus like 5 seconds of time loss if you mess it up. That's pretty hard to do. This is what I want to follow. Oh god, he got airborne. I've never seen him get like air there and not hit the pole. I want to stay close to him because the way the AI works in the first 3 levels is if you get too far away from them on follow missions, they'll slow down to the speed of an AI car, like one of the traffic cars you see. You'll see him slow down here. Like he's going very slow. It's just like teaching people how to play the game, I suppose, the first 2 levels are, in terms of that. Getting out of your car negates that, and he just hit that wall. That's unfortunate.
Oh, I think I broke something.
Come on, buddy. There you go.
Vengeance will be mine.
Yeah, the AI in the first 2 levels, it's very forgiving on follow missions. If you get out of your car, it negates that, so it'll go full speed. I want to hit the brakes right about here. For some reason, if I hit the brakes, he won't hit this wall in front of me. Like, he'll hit that wall right there that I had just hit. If I don't hit the brakes there, it'll hit the wall there. I don't know why. It's weird. I thought I was clear that wall.
Look out!
Mistakes were made.
I want to hit these wasps.
Wish I had a dog with a saddle.
And you can either follow him or get into your car. You should just get in my car when you do his thing.
Never run again.
And there's no flaws whatsoever.
Oh,
This game was also meant to be run at 30 FPS, so I'm playing it at 125, so... That's kind of the reason why. It's also really weird.
Mr. Bird,
Like, it was designed on console to run at 25, 30 FPS. And I'm playing at 125.
Is this going to affect my insurance?
looks harder than it is.
A lot of, like, these missions you'll see me get the car stuck. This one, it isn't really optimal. Because he's driving toward destination anyway. Oh, come on.
Okay, that's a lawsuit.
Nice girls finish fast.
Learn to drive, you dumbass.
I want to get him here as soon as possible. Oh, man. That light pole is not doing me any favors.
Watch it, I almost spilled my sundae.
Look, no hands.
An optimal bone storm, I'd be taking that shortcut right there. But this...
Steady, Marjorie, steady.
Sorry, there's a loud car that went by. Had to meet my mic. This is not an optimal bone storm, this is really bad bone storm.
I hope I don't have to pay for that. Woohoo! Ow. Woo.
This is a really bad bone storm.
This is a really bad day.
I want to go up here and reset, and this will spawn me right in front of the Quickie Mart here.
Get out of my way, jerk ass.
My bad. You almost nicked me. Whoops. No. Oh no. Don't do that. If only
I don't know what Marge's voice lines are there. I've never heard this before. There's a lot of stuff happening here. I'll explain a little bit at a time.
Hey, Homer.
I'm gonna do Carl Skip first, which is this.
Love to
I back up here, I hit this wall and I reset, and I spawn in here. Now the voice lines of this are amazing, but anyway, I went to get the family sedan there because I had the Plow King from Office Space, which I did earlier. And getting this, finishing in a set car and either using a phone booth or being in an interior or mission warping allows you to skip the pan in, which you saw me pause unpause there as soon as I warped. That just skips the pan in. Usually there's like a 2 or 3 second pan in, but I just skipped it, so it's not a big deal.
See, Montgomery, everyone sucks but me.
I'm ready to home in one.
Loser.
Yeah, that's me. Thank you, Bart.
I gotta get the new.
Sometimes Bart says random voice lines at the start of his level. It's really weird.
Whoa, wicked.
I'll get you, Bart. Just like I got
Alright.
Charlie and Dan.
Skinner is
Afraid so.
incredible in this game.
Afraid so.
Skinner is
Stand your
OP.
lightning fast wit.
You can drive the open wheel race car, which is the fastest car in the game, and he'll still catch up to you.
Whee! All for
He shouldn't follow me this way. If he does, I have a backup strat. Yeah, he's not following me. Maybe. Wait.
smell you
Okay, we're
later,
good.
Stinky Gator. That's the
I want to park a
bomb.
bit away so my car doesn't despawn. But then again, I'm just gonna come over here and get this taxi.
Children weren't meant to get this much exercise.
And get up, Perny. Come on. Come on.
How am I gonna get
There we go.
You got it.
The On Roller is a terrible car.
Oh, this is too cool. for
Taxi is
school.
decent. This one's the best car, so I took this one. The Taxi and this car are the same top speed, but this one has higher acceleration, so... The On Roller is not a very good car. So you'll see me drive one of these in roast part this level. I think there's only one section where I do the On Roller again,
Mine. All mine.
and that's because I main menu warp.
$1. Easy peasy.
Yeah, Skinner will follow you anywhere. Skinner is really good at this game. Also, the added benefit of using AI cars is you can just get in them. You don't have to jump on
I
top of them
remember
to skip
these
the
being here
animation.
before.
They don't have any animations besides the Homer 2 cars.
I remember these being here
And
before.
the Homer 2 cars are trash, so we don't use them. And it's really weird how the Homer 2 cars have it, but none of them do. Anyway, I'm gonna go here, talk to Snake, and just try to get back in the car as quick as possible. Yeah, it's gonna get Steam a good AM.
Out of the way, wannabe.
It's an old family recipe, I heard. This trick here is kind of weird. For some reason, if you pick this item up and go the specific way that I'm going, Wiggum gets confused.
Ralph, we're
There's also a 1 in 100 chance Wiggum can follow me here,
Say, you're looking at 5
just because he
life
feels like it.
sentences of
But
community-
Wiggum gets confused and I just lose him instantly.
killer.
That's kind of a hard chase sequence if I don't do that.
Bart Simpson style. Hey, job of the... Bart Simpson.
Yeah, 14 minutes to make a steamed hams joke. We did a chat. This race is really hard. This car is programmed to go 180 kilometers an hour and hit a bunch of things. He rarely hits a thing. For comparison, we have a nerd race on 3-1 with tons of shortcuts, and that car is programmed to go 115 compared to this one. So it's really comparing apples to oranges in terms of the two missions,
Oh yeah.
but it's really insane that they did that.
Bart time.
And just get a traffic car and Bart brink. This is probably the longest mission in the game,
I gotta play.
and not a lot happens in it.
By me.
I think this is the longest mission without a cutscene. Because Flowers by Irene's longer, and Wolves of White Pills is longer, but they have cutscenes in them. And the way the wasps work in these levels is you get 2. And after that the physics change, so you can't get any more. Unless you either warp to another level or warp to the main menu. I want to do a main menu warp later in this level to get 2 more wasps. Garbage truck is, yeah, that's me.
Gimme, gimme, gimme. Watch it.
Yeah, I don't want to lose him. Alright.
Oh, awesome, man. That was the best ride ever. Let's hit the town. So tired. So very tired.
Yeah, same with Canada here. There's tons of them. Those potholes, actually, I want to explain a strat with them later. Probably the next mission I want to explain a strat with them. Please don't give me hit and run, Snake. Okay, thank you. Sometimes Snake will just push me into Wiggum. And I'll get hit and run. It's really sad.
How about a hard one next time? Whoa! Hey, Snake.
I'm spamming the look back camera to try to prevent any cars from spawning. And this is kind of a cool glitch. I just drive over here, and I drive up here and I reset my car. And it spawns me here, which is halfway through the race. I think if I look behind you, you can see Snake. And Snake, yeah, Snake's up there. He's way back there. This is the fastest route to take here. This car might turn left. Okay, he doesn't. Just go straight through here. And then a right and a left.
Woo, nice one.
And we'll have a black screen here. I can pause on pausing the black screen or run through it. I'm just gonna pause on pause and run to it.
Now to find a satellite dish. Who has those anywhere?
And better than beef. There's 2 roads to take for this. It's the intended
Hey
route,
there, Mr. Slip.
and there's a speedrun route.
No
And I'm taking the
problemo.
speedrun route. The speedrun route only saves like 2 seconds. It's not a very big time save at all. But the time save.
Just put some butter on the wound. It'll be fine.
Oh, that's unlucky. I thought I despawned that car. I can despawn cars by looking back and looking forward. And this, the actual route I'm supposed to go straight there, but this is the route I'm taking.
That was better than the movie box.
damn automatic transmission.
I can despawn cars by looking back, but it's RNG if one gets placed in front of me.
Watch the dang road.
I'm gonna try to go right through here. Oh, that black man didn't stop. That sucks. That would have been a good line. And I was fast enough to make this cycle so I can just go straight through here.
Oh, I could have
Do
made
the
a
drift.
system out of that. Oh,
I kind of got stuck on the train, so I reset my car. I'm gonna go right up here, and I'm gonna go through the potholes. The potholes kind of glitch out at 125 frames per second, and they can kind of give me a speed boost, so I go that way just to try to get a speed boost at all. And this is a poo escape coming up here.
Whoa, wicked.
I'm gonna try to go wide right here
now we got to deliver
and do a drift around this corner.
I sure hope
And
that
then
I
drift
stay
right,
down
and my poosh should get stuck up on the Krusty Burger building.
No one can tell what
And he
can be
does, and I
done.
escape him.
The Bartman knows all.
If I don't, I usually have to go to the hospital and do a U-turn and drive back. It's a bit slower. And pause on pause here again, and right over here.
Perfection, thy name is
And that 2
yours.
wasp rule I mentioned earlier, I'm gonna warp to the main menu right now, and then resume game. So now my 2 wasp counter is reset, so I have 2 more wasps I can get this level. I get the car.
This is too cool for school. Whoa, wicked.
And this mission I need Mr. Plow. I don't know what that camera angle was, but alright. I see the sports car there. The sports car is faster than Mr. Plow, but
I need your truck.
it's... physics are so low to the ground, it's awkward to drive. Because it'll hit the bottom of the stairs, and I'm driving up a lot of stairs in the mission.
Safe and sound. Eat my dust, dust eaters.
Alright. Power did not like me doing that.
Alright.
And drift here. Drift here. This one I'm kind of going to try to angle myself against the wall to bounce off. And this is science skip. It's kind of hard to do. Sometimes you get stuck up there. Yeah, the 80% route just changed in this mission because you can blow up the car. You can blow up the car and fail the mission. Originally, you can't fail this mission if you exit the car, but you can blow it up and fail it. And 80% fails missions. I don't fail missions in this category.
All mine.
I tried to get that box there, but I went a bit too fast.
Ugh, my ovaries.
I'm gonna try to drift here. I'm gonna go full speed here because I want this wasp.
Lisa did
Okay,
it.
hold on. And coming up is probably... I actually want to spin this shot. I want to turn to the left here because I spawn this way and I go left right here and get this. If I don't go that way, then I'll have to like reverse and it's really awkward. I'm gonna go for phone booth skip here. I want to try to park my truck here. I got it. I want to block the door with the phone booth, so I spawn on top of my truck. It just saves like 2 seconds to do that. And coming up, we have sellouts, which is a really hard mission.
Welcome.
Easy
Think it
peasy.
consistently.
Give it up for America's bad boy.
I'm hoping for a mid-6 sellouts, to be honest. We time our sellouts by the
Here's your
final,
Bart Simpson at
the
your
final,
service.
car destruction.
Eat ass
I'm also using
eaters.
Zotan's Siva Gunner music pack for maximum memes.
Oh man, that sucks and blows.
If you saw Zotan run this game at ESA Winter, it's the same pack as that, with other graphics.
Take that.
Alright. I want to try to wait for him here.
Asphalt eaters.
Playing him into this wall.
Skull, my beautiful skull. Time
Come
to
on.
lay
Come on,
some
buddy.
rubber down.
Oh, this is not good.
Whee! Jump
All
to
right.
light speed. Oh, that was so
That
cool.
second car could have been a bit better. That's what I'm gonna plant here. I'm gonna try to plant him into this pillar here. Oh, I didn't get him as well as I wanted to.
Whoa!
I was hoping he'd spawn in me. I've never been there when that spawned actually. That's a first for me.
I just know I'm gonna be blamed for this.
What is the toughness on this car?
This
Okay,
is
there
too
we go.
cool for school.
I was wondering why I only took like 2 hit points from that because the toughness on these was really
You
low.
better lose it, tool.
606 isn't too bad. 606 in a marathon's decent. And this is a cutscene skip here. This is 1 frame, and I'm playing out 122 frames per second.
And the crowd
So
goes
it's kind of tricky. I might miss it. I got it. I just have to pause at the exact frame the mission is complete, and I can mission warp.
I need to find
It's kind of tricky to do.
Lisa said
Yeah, that was weird. Number 1. I'm also an RTA, so it's decent. So at the end of Bart there, Bart got abducted by aliens, and Lisa is now the figurehead of the family, trying to go find Bart.
I can fly temporarily. Out of my way, Earthling. Nothing dignified at becoming.
Now can you tell me if you've seen my pointy-headed nuisance?
Sailors. Let's get
This reset glitch here is kind of cool. The way I explained it before, but the way reset works is it spawns to the nearest road, and after I pick this wrench up, I reset, and it spawns me up here by Burns Casino, just where I took that jump like 10 seconds ago. And I got a good cycle here, so I can make it through here. Sometimes I get a bad cycle and I have to wait. That arm there is on a global cycle, so it doesn't matter. She's not driving, she's the passenger, but I'm controlling it, I guess. But yeah, there's an 8-year-old on the road, nobody questions it. It's just normal stuff. Because now I'm driving.
You almost hit a person. Sorry. Oh, for the love of pound cake. This from a Millhouse.
And this is clueless.
Hello.
This had a road change last September. It's probably one of the last big road changes this game had. Where we get a lot of coins during the mission, and it's kind of tight on time.
Time to hit the streets.
The roading was done for this route was done by me on Liquid Wi-Fi. The reset that made it possible was done by, or was found by, I believe it was Snark and Scythe Time. So, oh my God, what is happening over there?
Girl.
I've never seen 2 cars spawn there, to be honest.
Whoa.
Alright, now this part is kind of tight on time, so I have to drive perfectly.
Just a few more.
So I want to come over here, I want to jump through this, and as soon as I hit the railing, I want to reset my car, and I spawn on the other side of the ship. And over here, I want to hit this vending machine and stop the car. And go in here and get a bunch of coins. There's about 200 coins in here. In the area of 200.
should have paid more attention in the gym.
And I go over here and reset. I kind of angle myself to the right there when I respawn, so I respawn the correct way. If I didn't, I'd spawn the opposite way and have to do a 180. And do a 180 here. And as is tradition, Millhouse is going in the ravine. See you later, Millhouse. This mission I might reset a couple times. I want to get Cletus stuck over by the Noiseland arcade where I just started Clueless. Sometimes cars just get in the way. I think I got a good angle on the first try though. Yeah, I did. I got him. There we go. And I want to hit him 15 times. I'm doing the handbrake glitch here, which is I hold the handbrake and the gas just for almost a millisecond. And I release it and it gives me higher acceleration.
This is not good for my insurance.
And as soon as I get 15 here, I'm just going to reset over the wall.
That was pretty cool. The Bart's still missing and I'm no closer to finding him.
And I'm going to have a black screen up here and I'm going to hold up and left during it.
He seems to
And
know
it should get me
everything,
in the observatory.
except why I ever came to this jerk Otterberg.
It does. Go over here and talk to Frank. As soon as I talk to Frank, I want to press B to kick. And come over here and buy Lisa Cool. I don't need Lisa Cool for the next mission, but I need it for 2 missions time.
Grandpa.
And it's just optimal to buy it there. This mission, I just want to take any card here. To be honest, if it spawns, I'll take that pickup.
I need to work on my cardio.
Now this jump is kind of tricky. If I fail, I just respawn on the bridge, but it's kind of tricky to do.
Watch where you're going.
I got it.
Otto.
And I gotta buy the school bus, so now we have an 8-year-old driving a school bus.
Let's
Driving a
just do
probably
this
10-ton vehicle. Nobody bats an eye.
thing. Lisa Simpson at your service.
Yeah, this mission was probably my favorite as a kid, because it's just destroying stuff. Who doesn't love destroying stuff? That's what I'm going to try to sandwich him over here.
Thank goodness for seatbelts.
And that gets him 1 hit from death. Oh, get away, Fishman.
I need
The Fishman is the best card in the game, by the way. That's a meme. Fishman's terrible, but I love Fishman. It's a meme. The second card is probably the trickiest. It's kind of RNG,
Oh no!
but I get it fairly consistently.
All for Lisa.
I want to try to hit him, and I want to try to make him do a 180 here.
Now that was efficient.
That's exactly what I wanted. That's probably that's the fastest strategy there.
Oh my!
This one, I'm gonna jump over here, and as soon as I hit this wall here, I'm gonna reset,
Buff that out.
and I spawn over here. And I'm gonna try to plant this one into the wall here, and I got him pretty good there.
Darn, it's empty. What's going
That was pretty good,
on?
Hellfish. So just sleuthing. This one is a terrible mission. Like, I might fail it. I failed every once in a while. Just because Snake drops in a terrible place. It happens
Hello,
sometimes.
Springfield.
Strike one. Counterfeit designer jeans. The foulest of all crimes.
Sorry.
This is just follow Snake pretty much. There's not very many strats to this.
That's showing them what
Except
for.
hanging back sometimes makes him mercy drop it early. This is probably the first instance you'll see of Unforgiving.
Strike two.
I,
Running over an elderly person
all the later
without a
levels have these, but this is probably the first instance you'll see. Hopefully it gives us a good drop here. That's not too bad. That's not the best drop, but it's not bad. You could drop it on the other side of the bridge, and I could overshoot and fall off the bridge and fail the mission. So I'll take that.
A No one saw
And
that.
this is at the end of this, I'm gonna go over and get a Malibu CC car. I don't have to, but it just saves the pan in for the next mission. Oh, I got stuck on that. That's not
Take
good.
a vacation, but I do. And
Oh yeah, I got my mojo.
Bumboos
working
over
now.
here.
Could you come get
Malibu CC. War.
Chief Wiggins? The time
This
for
one's
action
pretty
is
basic.
now.
There's only really one strat, and that's for like the fourth fish.
Fish delivered to a happy home.
I'm gonna drift right here and reset my car. I'm gonna spawn right here, right in front of the next fish.
Plenty of good living.
And everything else is pretty much basic besides missing the box.
Now you'll never be fried and served with tartar sauce. Next time, watch out for nets. Dummy, return to the wild. I've gotta go.
Nobody noticed that. I can assure you nobody noticed that. Also freedom. Sometimes cars just change lanes, they don't have signals. I've played this game so long, I can kind of get a feel for which cars are going to change lanes and which aren't. Kind of sad.
Sweet, forward, savor your freedom, my cold-blooded friends.
And this will be the end of this mission.
Well, that's that. Now maybe that two-bit Ahab will tell me what he knows. I need a rock.
And school bus.
Let's just
And
do
this run is brought to you by the letter R.
Need for speed. Car speed. Speed, glorious speed.
R is for reset.
Ow!
There's a limo here. Oh, can I get up? Please. No! He went. I was going too fast. Let me catch up to him. That sucks.
Lisa Simpson at your service.
It's just faster to reset at that point, honestly. Alright, drift right here and try to push him down here again. I want to slow him down. That is perfect. I want to try to get him at like a 90-degree angle to me. There we go.
Won't question the value of the sector.
And this is a bit slower, but I want to show it off. This is how this pole over here has weird hit detection. So if I just jump into it, I spawn up here.
I could sure use a pony right now. I seem to be stranded here. Oh, God.
That's a bit slower, but it's just funny to do. And this one you can take the jump and jump up on top, but it's just faster to do this. That platforming is a lot harder than it looks. I'm surprised I got it first try. I'm on the march. We're in the home stretch here. Actually, no, we aren't.
I'll do my best. I'll do my best.
We're actually about to start the two longest
Where'd you
levels.
live, video game? I don't have any packets. Not very good at
Marge and Apu are about
built a home.
22 minutes. Or not 22 minutes, 32 minutes of all technical stuff. And these two are probably the hardest levels in the game. Yeah, home stretch. I forgot Bart 2 was a level for a second, Vapo. This strat's kinda hard and I'm gonna go for it.
I need a Long Island iced tea.
I wanna try to get him stuck over here. Oh! No!
Cautiously, wildly accelerate.
That was so close.
I am so sick
I have a backup though,
Hope they're all right.
where he just hits me, and I take everything.
The repo guys
I was so close to donut fire. I could taste the donuts.
Okay, Marge, stick to the plan.
This is about 10 to 15 seconds, but it's better than doing the actual mission. He's not hitting me. What? That should have been like 3 hits.
Why, Ribbit?
All right, I spawn over there so my car doesn't despawn.
I hope this isn't stealing. Well, now, what that?
And park here.
Pavement action.
Like over here just because I need margin, mate.
Yeah, freezer bird.
And you need the gag. You need the gag. You always need gags. This mission everyone hates. It's a follow mission, but you have tons of coins to collect during it. I think I collect close to 200 coins during this mission, or I try to. Just because it's pretty much an auto-scroller.
You're looking at some serious road rage. No time for caution.
Well, we just got stuck in this, not good. I want to be quiet a bit during this mission because I want to kind of focus. Because it's very easy to fail this mission. Oh, let's look.
Eat pickup, city folk!
Come on, come on, come on. Come on, Marge.
Come on. What are you thinking?
We'll have to miss that vending machine there. That sucks. They gave me a bad drop there. I'll get that vending machine later.
Oh, door bugs. Oh, sure hope no one saw that. Oh, my.
That guy couldn't decide which lane he wanted to be on. I thought he was turning into the right lane.
Shouldn't enjoy that.
Come on, Cletus.
Did I win? I had no idea. You've got
Alright. Catch up logic.
everyone better stay out of my
A lot of Marge is pretty easy, to be honest. It starts getting technical later.
We need them ketchup packets people done throwed out to feed on during the long winter. Help me fetch 'em. Hey, I know another dumpster's round here somewheres. I can feel it in my stank bone.
I kind of want to go straight through here. I don't want to stop for any coins I don't have to on this mission. Oh. I can't believe I hit that.
Oh, I could have made a good septic system out of that.
Because Cletus has terrible acceleration, and a lot of the coins I can get later in Marge's car,
Whatever just
so
happened was none of my business.
I'd rather just keep focus on finishing this mission as fast as possible and not stop to get coins. I want to stop to get a wasp, but that's about it. Well, not stop, I want to decelerate and get one with my car, hopefully. Oh, man. Okay. Here we go. Usually the garbage truck doesn't slow down or anything, so I'm kind of happy it did slow down for me there.
That was better than the movie box.
And that's the one loss. This jump is really hard to do,
Oh, this vehicle was
so I want to
better
head a
than
steam to do it,
school fun.
not hit a wall.
I can drive 55.
So I'm gonna go straight here. Get it. There we go. I want to despawn these cars up here.
I wish I had some really big tires like I saw on the TV.
Alright, that works. I suppose. I've never jumped over the railing there.
That guy was one bad driver. That's gonna cost me.
I want to get around here. Oh! Okay, I made it out. I'm good.
Now about
I'm just gonna go over here and hide to make sure I'm safe. I don't want to get busted because I lose 650 coins. I'm not slow. This is the shortest mission in the game.
Marge Simpson, at your
And it's also one of the longest level of the game.
I am so
It just really shows you how long Marge is. Like, Marge is 16, 17 minutes long. Apu is about 15.
I'll clean that up later.
And everything else, like,
My bad.
11, 12, and
Get
13
your
minutes.
tail back here, mister. I hope there's not much more. Charge.
Alright.
Grandpa, I'll do my best.
So this is Wolf Stole My Pills. Grandpa has some information about the cola that Bart keeps babbling on about because Bart is speaking in tongues after he got abducted. But Grandpa got his pills sold, so we have to get him back. And the person who stole his pills is apparently Nelson.
You got it.
And Nelson says he gave them or sold them, I don't remember, to this black sedan in front of the school.
Nice girls, finish fast. Ice your wounds.
So now we have to follow them and pick up Grandpa's pills. And I want to try to pick these up.
Not very good at this.
Well, the last two levels aren't very long. These two are the longest. Part 2 is about 12 minutes and Homework 2 is about 13 minutes. It's also possible to get two-cycled here. A two-cycle is 9th and 10th drop are too close together. So, oh, okay. Good, good, good. So sometimes he'll drop one, but he won't drop the other. And he'll have to do his entire route again, like from the school, the loop, and all around again. And he'll lose like a minute and a half.
Guy spawned from nowhere. All that driving.
And this, I will hit this and reset, and I'll spawn over here by Lard Lads.
No time for caution. Nuts. Here's your clue. I should pay more attention.
And into the Quickie Mart.
I have to go to the bathroom real bad.
Okay, Millhouse, that's fine. Gotta go to the bathroom real bad, apparently. And I'm gonna hit this, go over, and we'll go back for our final unskippable cutscene. And this one's pretty good too, so I'm gonna be quiet.
Maybe these will jog your memory.
Huh? What?
For the last freaking time. Tell me about the crap circles.
There I was, surrounded by Tojo and his Nazi henchmen, when one of them, a raccoon as I recall, hits me with a banjo. Now, I never reasoned with a raccoon, let alone a Nazi one, so
Grandpa, what does this have to do with the crap circle?
Not a thing. Where was I? Right, now, the first time I rode in a water car... Okay. It was so long ago that I'll have to describe it in sepia tone. Well, as I recall, it was sort of a cosmic kind of thing. Shaped kind of like a planet with an old-fashioned radio antenna coming off it.
A planet with an antenna? That sounds awfully familiar. I think it was at the Quickie Mart. That's it. It was on a bottle of pop. Maybe that will jog Bart's memory.
It's not a metal hat. Sorry.
Bart's in charge.
Alright. How are my coins? Coins are actually really good. Usually I aim for 750 here, so I'm going to skip doing Flanders Garden. I'm just going to go up here. I try to position myself between Bart and the close icon because I can skip a pop-up if I'm fast enough. So I want to try to position myself right here. Oh, wow! I've never heard the audio cue playing and I didn't get it.
Now where do I go? I'll do my best.
That was really weird. I've never heard the audio cue within the visual cue.
Having 3 kids really slows you down. I swear I used to be a better runner. Any more step aerobics classes? Just let me catch my breath.
But this one's kind of tricky, or it's kind of easy actually. There's one jump in here that's kind of tricky. This jump here I want to do is kind of tricky. It's really only possible in high frame rates, is to jump on the side of the building there. It's really weird.
Slow and steady wins the race.
And... Ooh, okay, here we go.
Having 3 kids really slows you down.
And this is probably the hardest level Marge coming up right now. Or the hardest mission on
I
Marge.
swear I don't.
There we go.
I'll bet up who knows who's selling cola.
There's a lot of RNG in this mission.
Ooh. Everyone better stay out of my way.
Try to hit him.
Goodness.
That wasn't a good idea. I tried to like push him into that pole there, but I didn't get him properly. And I'm gonna try to ram him from behind.
My
That was a good hit.
Get you, you evil cola bottlers and
There we go.
distributors. Please don't sue us again.
Do a drift turn here. There we go. And then the frame rate on this building is terrible. Like sometimes you just flop around like a fish on top of that building. Oh, okay, got it.
I just had that painted. Safe.
That roof box sounded tricky to get that I got just there. Alright, let's see if I can get the fast shot on this one too.
Very good at this.
I did, but I screwed it up. Alright, he's having a time up there. He's waving me hello. Happy little pull truck. But he has to die.
You blind?
There we go.
Smashy, smashy.
Also, apparently those chess pieces are people, so I just hit a bunch of people.
Sorry about that.
This one I'm going to start despawning traffic because I want a clear hit on them. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Ow, my tushy. Woo. Oh my.
I got the shot on him too. Nice. This one doesn't despawn when you blow it up for some reason, so I'm just gonna reset car.
Finish fast.
Spawn over
Get
here.
that hoop-de-wig off the road.
And we'll jump over here. And despawn those people so I don't get hit and run. No Gil! Rolls at old Gil's door. At least he's over to the way. And we have a chase sequence here. It's the easiest chase in the game. The objective of this mission is to lose Wiggum into the house. The way interiors work is they're on the map, but they're so far away that you instantly lose Wiggum. So you just enter the house, and the level's over. Let's march! We're on Dapu, which is probably the hardest level in the game, in my opinion.
Just give me a minute.
I got that bee there. I got that box, or vending machine. I'm gonna collect 2 additional boxes on the way to this mission. I'm gonna buy an outfit. This is the only mission we have to actually drive to. Box up here. Oh god, I overshot it. It's still good.
Finish quickly or vomit.
It's still good. I'll just use the phone booth.
If you give me a ride, I will pay you $1 million in the next life, I promise.
That's good enough. I want to buy an American here. I don't need this for this mission. I think I need it for the 4th mission. Yeah, the 4th mission is still alive yet. But it's the best place to buy this right now. Because I'm on my way over here anyway.
Hope I am still the lithe runner I was in my youth. Oh, I am the greatest driver in all
And
the
this
land.
mission's kind of tricky. I might fail it.
The smell of fresh air is much more pleasing than the odor of the hot dog machine. But to hurry up or my arranged bride will chastise me.
You want to keep close to them, but not too close. And you also want to collect some coins. If you get too close, you'll just miss a drop and you might fail the mission. Like that was an awkward drop.
This is just between me and you, random object. I can see.
I also want to despawn vehicles for him. So he doesn't get stuck up. Yeah, you can easily miss a drop like that. I won't fail the mission because of this though. And I'm in first person because I find it easier to drive, and I want to focus on this mission and not fail.
Perhaps I should refrain from doing that in the future.
We got stuck on both fire trucks. That's pretty bad.
Four-wheel disgrace.
You should have a drop around here, yeah. Because I wanted to slow down there and get it.
I am a lean, mean, vindaloo machine.
There's a box right in front of me I want to go for, but he's too far ahead, so I'll get that box later. It's not a big deal not getting it right now. I'd rather not fail the mission than risk 30 points. And I can get it very easily in a later mission. And this mission should be wrapping up right about now. Nope.
Intimate Businessman Social Club. Looks like Abu Nasa Pima Petalon is taking on the world. Hello, Steady. Hopefully my store will not be.
And for the
robbed
next
more
mission,
than
I need a
4
card,
times while I
and
am
that's
driving
500
around
coins,
town.
and I have 591, so I'm good for that.
What the hell were you thinking?
This mission, I want to dodge him. Dodging him is pretty much the only hard
What
shot.
is here? It makes no sense.
And it's not very hard.
You. Yes, you.
Up here, I want to hit this pole on the right side up here. This right here. I didn't get a good lineup, but I want to just basically reverse 180 out of here.
Nice try, foolish driver.
And then turn around. And that is that mission. This mission is notorious.
Glory to the name of Nasa Pima Petalon.
The AI scale on this level has a scale from 0 to 10. The AI on the baby van is -10.
What the hell were you thinking, sir?
Well, it can be -10. It's a very high likelihood it's -10.
Mr. Homer.
There's a 1 in 10 chance that it's a competent AI. So we'll see which one we get.
Hurry.
Restart mission because it gives us a better chance of getting the baby van stuck.
The smell of fresh air is much more pleasing than the odor of the hot dog machine. 300 horses of
And we got him stuck,
continuous
nice.
power. This is not good for my insurance.
Maybe what? He just duped us. We've been duped.
Unproductive. Human crickets.
He was playing possum on us. Anyway, that's baby fan.
Ruined my pants for this.
That's the type of AI I'm talking about there when I say -10.
Quickly.
And I'll give Hibbert the old elbow draw.
See you in hell.
And this mission is what I need the outfit for breaking up here.
Hello, Fib.
This mission I can crash the game. If I get hit and run by the freeway, I can crash the game. The cops will spawn off the freeway, and the game will just crash. And there's nothing I can do about it if I hit and run.
Hurry up or my arranged ride will just
So if I get hit and run, I might just restart mission. I take the time loss instead of risking crashing the game.
put this here. It makes no sense.
I'm gonna go for this bee, I got him. I call it a bee, but it's a wasp. I've got my 2 freebies, so I'm not gonna go for any more. I'm just gonna focus on. Actually, I'll go for this one. Whatever. I won't lose any time. Yeah, that's what I thought. So right now, I don't want to get hit and run because I can crash the game. I want to despawn cars for Wiggum.
What in the hell were you thinking? Move it, Cracker.
And I'm really focusing on despawning cars right now for Wiggum.
I smashed
Come on,
my
Wiggum.
skull. I am a lean, mean, Vindaloo machine.
And there we go. Didn't crash the game.
Stepped in front of my car.
I did hit Wiggum's son though right there.
My jubilation knows no bounds.
I don't know why Ralph is gonna try and stay there.
Horses of convenient power
Seems like it's such a weird place for him to be.
Ooh, I had better hurry. Last time I
By the
left
way,
the
this
store,
is 5-5.
Hoodlums
This
put
is
pornography in
Never
the
Trust a
Bible
Snake. These 3 missions are probably the hardest stretch of the game, in my opinion. I'm trying to boost him along here by pushing him from behind. I don't want to boost him too far because he can miss his cycle and he'll be stuck in an infinite loop and we'll have to restart the mission. So I kind of want to push him, but I kind of don't want to push him too hard.
Perhaps I should refrain from doing that in the future.
I have 1 drop left and I have 30 to go after this last drop. I don't know how my coins are actually. 3, 6, 7. I'll get 2 loss. A box. And that should be good for coins. This jump here is a bit hard. The one I'm about to do after I get this wasp. You can drop inputs and fall down, you'll be a sad person.
Ooh, my giant gut is slowing me down.
Yeah, the one more wash should give me points. So I'll probably get the other
Following
wasp
8
as
children
well.
really hurt my
To be
stomach.
safe.
Come to Papa, random object. I am surprisingly acrobatic.
I'm gonna get this B here as well. And that should be up the point I need for now. Yeah, 48's a good total right now. Oh! Okay, I nearly fell off the ladder there.
This is not good for my insurance.
And there's 2 roads I can go here. The road I'm taking is 1 second. Or no, I'm going to take the slower route. The slower route looks cooler. And that's what we're here for. Doing cool stuff. I can go that way is 1 second faster. This way is the cooler way. I just do this jump here, and it's pretty much after I land, I want to reset. And I'll spawn on the road below right by the DMV.
Good karma. My friend.
Mission warping here is faster than just walking out, but the next mission was right here, so I'll just warp to it. This mission is a lot of people's least favorite. You can easily lose a minute here just from bad RNG. Like you can do the thing, you can do the strat perfectly, and you'll lose a minute just because of bad RNG. Nothing you can do about it. I think my last marathon run, I got the worst possible strat and lost like 2 minutes. But hopefully it goes better than that. I want to trigger Wiggum by crossing the crosswalk there, go up here and do a 180, and once Wiggum passes me, I go back down. Wiggum's AI gets confused and he'll do the shortcut, so he'll be right above me there. And as soon as I get to the armor truck here, I'll lose him. Pretty much. And this is the strat I was talking about losing a minute too. Yeah, I didn't get him. I'm gonna lose probably 45 seconds here.
This is not good for my insurance.
That wasn't bad RNG, that was just my fault. I didn't hit him well enough.
Dude, better not have scratched my car.
The best way to kill him is like this, is hitting from like the front left side into the wall. Like I'm doing right now.
I'm going to mess you up.
The wall does a lot more damage than your car does.
What are you trying to prove with this crazy driving? Oh, never seen such a four-wheel disgrace. Oh, like no!
Oh, come on.
Whoop. Yeah.
I need a wrench.
Hope I have room in my pants for this. Oh, like no! Oh,
There's no time limit on this
I
mission,
scratched my
so
skull.
it's just better to do this. It sucks, but it has to be done.
Jiminy crickets!
And he'll just drive back, bro. Come on, dude.
Oh, chicks love it when I do this.
At least cooperate with me a little, driver truck.
You need to pay for this.
Oh, like no!
Bummer.
What? No!
Oh, like no. Sweet acceleration.
I am a lean, mean, Vindaloo machine!
Oh, come on, man.
Yeah, mindless destruction.
Possible service with this beat to the community.
Yeah, they lost about a
Shut
minute.
up and take
Minute
us back to
15.
the hideout. I mean,
That's unfortunate.
charity place.
I want to focus here
It's totally
a little bit
not
more.
supposed to happen.
I'm gonna go through here and get a wrench. And the best way to escape Wigan here is to go right here. Right, left, and then right to the car wash.
This town is going to pay for this.
Your failure shames you! Yes, you! Oh, Shiva smiles on such behavior. If you do not... Thank you. Come again. Oh, Mr. Bart.
Fine by me.
Let me have Curator here.
My store will not be robbed more than 4 times while I am driving around today.
Curator has... Curator's a bit hard. I want to try to get him stuck here.
For my arranged
And I really want to get cutscene skip. If I don't get cutscene skip, I'm going to be in trouble.
random object.
Loud law of physics.
Oh, no!
Eat my dust, dust eaters.
This isn't the longest cutscene in the game. It's 2.5 minutes.
Take that.
Perhaps I should refrain from doing that in the future.
It's time for some roses. Bart,
That wasn't too bad.
you almost hit a person.
My knees are starting to shake. I want to get this cutscene skip real bad. Edge of that armored truck.
That was totally awesome. How about Harvey next time?
Okay, I got it. That saves 2.5 minutes there. Whew.
Apu,
So here I want to get the card bill for Homer.
breaker. This is Bart Simpson requesting.
I
one
don't
auto-
use it in the next mission.
No
Or I do use it in the
problemo.
next mission, sorry. But it's faster to get it there.
Oh yeah, baby, bring it on. I don't remember this being here before. Gimme.
And now we're in the home stretch of the run. We've got it probably in the area of 25 minutes left of this run.
Pants are chafing me. Woo, nice one.
25 to 30 minutes left. Oh, I missed Bort.
Whoa, that was a big one.
I hope that was.
I missed the Bort license plate card.
Spilled my pudding. Scar!
Whoa, got it.
I want to avoid people that don't want to get run at all.
Are you even watching the road?
Ow, so coccyx.
Just leave the driving to me, dude. Bogus.
Oh! I missed board. I gotta get board later.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah!
Ooh, that must have hurt. Uh-oh. I
Down,
wouldn't want to be that
down.
guy.
I didn't do it.
Thanks, Siraj.
Just leave
My
the
name's not
driving
Michael,
to
by
me.
the way, if anybody's wondering.
Alright, that was so cool!
Barney should be really big here. I missed him. This is a new strat using the card build for Homer, so I'm not used to where Barney is.
Children weren't meant to get this much exercise.
So I'm gonna be doing a newer strat here on this race. I think I was the first one to find it. It's like 5 seconds slower though, but it looks cool, so I'm doing it.
Aw, loser! You cheated, cheater! Out of my way, man!
So it's just going backwards pretty much.
Whoa, wicked! Oh, this is too cool for school! That was totally awesome! I
That's the
am
race.
the king! Krusty, listen. Bart Simpson at your service. Whoa, wicked! You're all mine! I hope this car can take it.
No. Yes, it is. Yeah, this is the meme audio pack from Steve Gunner that Zoton had for ESAW he sent me. So I'm using it. Thanks and good luck, DJ.
Woo, nice one. I didn't do it.
I really don't want to fail this mission right here.
Oh man, this sucks. Careful, I bruise easily. Eat my dust, dust eaters.
Okay, it should be good. Yeah, it's a Steve Gunner rip.
That was the best
It's a
ride
high quality rip from Steve Gunner. It's not We Are Number One.
Whee! Oh man, this sucks.
So here's a black screen. I want to pause, unpause, and jump. If I take too long or I go too fast here, I won't trigger the mission. I'll have to leave and return here. A bit odd.
Professor Free. Fine by me. No problemo.
So here, It's kind of a hard mission here. It's kind of a tight time limit too for casual playthroughs to get to the brewery. But that's probably not going to be my big problem here. It's going to be going for Duffire. I'm going to try to pit him into the taffy shop and try to do a similar strat to what I did on Bonfire of the Manatees earlier in the game, which is the complete this mission on Lisa. It's kind of tricky to do. I want to try it. I don't want to hit the brakes there because that screws it up. Oh, no. I didn't get him. I have a backup over here, though, I can go for. Oh, I missed the backup, too. We doing intended strats, boys.
I didn't do it. It's time for some road rage. Bart Simpson style.
That wasn't intended, but I'll take it.
Alright, that was so cool.
That wasn't actually too bad. That could have been a lot worse. Oh, this is another song, too. Oh, stop playing.
Alright.
I want my money back, Zoton.
If I show this laser gun to Krusty, he'll have to believe me. I can't believe
Yeah, I want my money back, too. I didn't give Zoton any money for this, though. It's supposed to play Smoke Weed every day in the brewery.
You got it. Eat asphalt,
Alright, this strat's a bit hard, too.
asphalt eaters.
Fire in the hole.
I want to get Skinner stuck in here. Obligatory, is that smoke coming from your car, Seymour?
Lay some rubber down.
Take
No,
that.
it's steam.
I'll educate you a new one. Fire in the hole.
That now show the proof to Krusty. And if he doesn't believe me now, I'll fry his butt.
So I need a Globex here.
Hey, Kearney.
Also, I'll reveal all the music because nobody's guessing it. That's Hotline Bling in there.
Krusty,
In the menu screen there.
Bart
I think it's
Simpson
Hotline Bling.
at your service. No problemo. Jump to light speed.
It's a steamed camshaft. Old family recipe. This is a really good stuff to kill so far. Oh, by the way, this mission's easy. I know a lot of people used to struggle with this mission on casual playthroughs. I did too. But it's super easy. And you know what you're doing. The hardest part is avoiding hit and run. Oh, man. The one after this one I'm about to pick up, I'm going to skip. The reason I skip it is it's on the way back, so it gives me more leniency on the timer. So you can just say stripper, you skip one. That's pretty much the name.
Charlie horse, Charlie horse. This is fun. Off for Mart. Out of the way, wannabe. You are looking at.
Can I get bored? This is the last chance. Yes!
Oh.
That's the high nostalgia. This run's valid now. And just go through here again.
Oh, this is too cool for school.
And oh, hello, Krusty.
And sound. Aw, perfection. Thy name is Bart.
We're about to wrap up Bart here. Just need some more coins.
Give me a sec to catch my breath.
Alright, Ken Kodo straight back. This race is supposed to have like a really tight race with a couple of aliens.
Dad.
And it's supposed to be super intense.
Piece of cake.
I'm just gonna turn around, go the other way, and go my own thing. See you later, dude.
Can't you see I'm driving here? Stay on target. Stay on target. Eat my dust. Reckless driving is my pet peeve. Pick it up here, people.
And now my final cutscenes kept coming up here. If I go 3 for 3, I'll be shocked. But then again, I used to consider this my best cutscene skip.
Give it up for America's best.
I got it. All 3 cutscene skips. Let's go. Ember and Homer 2, the final level of the game. Restart mission to get outside faster. I want to park right beside the fence. Oh, no. Okay, no. Camera's not being my friend today. And I want to park there by the fence so I can just... When I press Y, the game gets confused and I get in the car. Also, hello, Rachel. Yeah, Spooky Homer 1 is the official title of this game. Or this level, apologies. Yeah, Homer Ween 1. How are my points? I got enough points, I'm good at points. I just need to get Krusty Burger here. And not hit that. And I gotta get my next door neighbors. I'm stealing his coins.
I didn't do it. I am too smart. I am too smart. S-M-R-T. I mean S-M-A-R-T. Oh, I forgot my
And this is the last thing I have to buy, so now my coin count does not matter.
Wow.
Yeah, wow indeed, Homer. Wow.
Hey, you there. Let's do this thing.
This is known as the worst card in the game. The handling is terrible. The speed is terrible. The toughness is terrible. Like, I think I'm already smoking. I'm not, okay. I thought I was already.
Nothing lasts forever. Possessions are...
Thank God it's only used for one mission. Always look where you're going. I'm just ramming into stuff now. For no reason at all. That's better than the hover bike. Hover bike is my least favorite card in the game. Oh fuck, I'm smoking pretty bad. I don't want to blow up my car at all. At all costs, do not blow up the car. Oh!
I'm a lean, mean speed thingy.
I'm dizzy now.
The generic villain, but
Oh! Okay, good.
But I'm bored of this level.
If I failed it, I would have been so bad.
Ow! My neck!
I'm smoking again.
had your...
Piece of cake. Cake. It was like that when I got here. Learn to drive, dumbass. Nothing lasts forever.
These missions are basically just drive the school back. Number 1.
Help! It's not good. Observe. Gravity in action.
And going over here and hitting this and going over there is like 1 frame faster than jumping over the ladder. And I prefer the jumping over the ladder because jumping over the ladder you can just get weird physics and blow up the waist.
Nice alien craft. Now
Oh.
just get out of the
Okay.
path of the tractor beam. Oh, it's sucking me off.
Yeah, so do I, Kona.
Boy, talk about thinning the nerd.
I was gonna add the Homer's Day tachyon to this using. There's a new audio support mod, so I was gonna add Homer's Day tachyon, but I didn't have time to do it. If it uses the sound pack, I'm not going to mention it to anybody. So we'll just see the reactions. That's amazing, sir. I need that monster. That sounds amazing.
I am evil Homer. I am evil Homer. That hurt.
Anyway, this is probably the last on foot. This is the last on foot section of the game, but it also has pretty good music. It's also the credit music. Yeah, post that in modding, sir. I want to play with that. That'd be great.
Ouch! My bikini zone's chafing.
Also, this is pretty hard platforming, but whatever. And the corners for this is right, left, right, right, left, left. So
Eggs over easy.
I was wrong. It's right, left, left, right, right, left. I was close. I was thinking to myself, it's not right, left, right, right, is it?
That was easy as pie.
I wouldn't make it that easy.
Eggs over easy.
I want to land on my car. And these are the last 3 missions. They're basically the same thing. You have to drive a car with toxic waste to the school from the power plant.
Eat my dust.
Probably about another 5 minutes or so. Well, more than that now. I got a bad bounce and I bounced off that thing. That sucks.
Okay.
I'll probably play a bit more cautious now.
Must never run again. Vengeance will be mine.
Oh, okay, so just sluice right through there. Oh god, oh god. I'm getting arrested. Monk ass.
Where am I gonna put all these?
I don't think I'll go over estimate. I'll probably be like 3 minutes under, to be honest. I could probably blow up another thing of waste if I wanted to, and be underestimate.
Out of control! Oh, out of control! Oh man, my car is gone, and the ashtray was full of pennies.
Get up, Snake!
I
I'm
need
sorry.
another car fast.
Come on. Come on. Good job, Snake.
It's crashing.
I was just
by.
playing, dog. Yeah, I honestly could blow up like 2 more things of waste and be underestimated.
Hey, that's totally not supposed
These missions are about 2.5 minutes each.
town is going to pay for this.
Yeah, that was some good ground swimming. He should be an Olympic competitor of ground swimming.
So far, it should be a felony. Oh, like no.
Uh-oh.
Hey, that's totally not supposed to happen.
This is like Dukes of Hazzard now. With zombies.
One thing is I'm not imagining these
I can't believe I escaped the cops there. I thought I would've got busted.
Oh, come on.
Yeehaw. Yeah, this is like middle-aged Dukes of Hazzard judging by the 2 people in the car.
Town is going to pay for this.
Oh god, he went flying, dude.
Gee,
I just launched him into the stratosphere.
Oh, like no. Hasta la vista, suckers. Totally awesome. Dude, you better not have scratched my car.
oh, I wanted a peanut.
I really don't want to blow up the waste again. So I'm kind of focusing here.
Next time I'll hurt
Oh
you
no!
too.
Hey, King Homer, if you
I
dare.
saw something about the pumpkin patch. I'll read that in a second. Out of the way!
Another one. I am excelente.
Totally.
Can we cook quick, please? No!
Okay, that's a lawsuit. Where'd you get that?
It's a bit faster, Rec. It depends on the frames. Like you can get a speed boost through there, or you can get hindered.
All right.
It really depends.
Look where you going, you idiot. As soon as I'm done scratching myself, your history. And
But this is the final mission of the game.
no. Wait a minute.
I could never beat this mission as a child. I had to get my friend to beat it.
Tell me what just
I'm not ashamed to say it. Now it's easy. It's super easy.
looks harder than it is. Didn't think the old man
I think when I played it as an adult, it took me like 2 or 3 times to beat it.
How about them apples? Ooh, did I do something wrong? Please come back, I'm so lonely. Hello, the Missourians. Last time I vote to allow a new state. I'll tear you a new corn shoot. I'll buff out those dents with a good yellow onion.
I've never heard that line, but the yellow onion. Also, picking up the waste adds your hit and run meter, so you saw my hit and run meter went up a little bit there. There's pretty much one final strat coming up here. And then everything else is just basic driving. Oh, I want to not hit anybody through here. For some reason here, the game can crash at some point, so I'm hoping it doesn't crash. I haven't had it happen to me, but it can crash. Okay, we're good. The strat here is just brake, and he'll just drive around you. And you just drive through. It's really easy. And as long as I don't blow up the waste time, should be coming up soon. And time. Oh, that wasn't too bad. 2 minutes under estimate, I believe.
Nuclear death, you effeminate wriggling spacewads!
And that's Simpsons Hit and Run.
Imagine that. Scared us
If you want to learn more about this game, you can go to speedrun.com/shar, S-H-A-R. I'll be running this at GDQ this year, at June 26th. On June 26th.
That fortune teller was right.
And enjoy the rest of the marathon. That's going to do it for me.
Crash.